Dr. Ichiki's father killed the previous director. But that Mr. Ichiki also died in an accident, right? That's right. Not only that. Actually, forget I said that. Huh? I was a journalist. I shouldn't say things based on my theories. It's a theory? Uh, Even if it's a theory, could you tell me a little bit? It's a theory based on all the information I gathered. The whole thing is speculation. I'm sorry. Forget about it. I see. If you say so. Yeah. Thank you for your help. If that was the truth, did they have a falling out? But no use to think about it now. He did say it was a theory. But now I know that both that Mr. Ichiki and Dr. Kigasi died in the accident. So that definitely means that the research took place at this hospital. That means the thing the director is lacking, time leap, is... I still don't know. I should go home today. Hey, what's up, guys? It is Ty here, and welcome back to 7 years from now. Last time, guys, if you don't remember, we were trying to figure out... We were talking to that journalist, and he said that Dr. Ijiki killed the old director. So... Tomorrow would be the third day. I don't know what happens from the fourth day onwards, and Raikou will probably try to sneak in tomorrow. If I'm going to talk to the director, it would have to be tomorrow morning. The director's diary. A drawing on the front cover that looks like a ghost. I wonder who drew it. Probably the girl. Let me try praying. Please help me convince the director. Alright, this should do. I should sleep. I saw a dream that night. Wow, this is amazing. How did you find a room like this? I was looking for places to take pictures, and then I just found it here. It looks really broken. No one has probably been here for a long time. I wonder what this is. You shouldn't touch it. I don't know what it is, but it must be something important. This too? Yeah. Okay then. Are you going to take pictures? I'll take some now. Let's give it to everybody later. Yeah. Alright, I have to take a nice picture, then. Don't screw up. You're pressuring me. I wonder if this angle is okay. I'm sure anything is fine. Jeez, then you should take it, Haruto. What? Taking pictures is your job, Aoi. Then what's your job? Praying? And please pray. Please let Aoi take good pictures. This is so weird. The next day. A dream. Alright, let's head to the hospital. Alrighty. I guess I should stop by the old well and give a little prayer. Please help me convince the director. Alright. The promised day is tomorrow, but there sure aren't any flowers blooming. I guess they weren't any seeds left. Seeds. Seeds? That's it. What we saw that time weren't coffee beans. After all, they were seeds. Akitsu carnation seeds. 7 years ago, the hospital was trying to stockpile those seeds. That's why they cut down the flowers here as well. It's nearly spring, but I've yet to see a single one bloom in the wild. But the ones here were likely normal Akitsu carnations with a 7-year bloom cycle. The Akitsu carnations used for time reaping are the special ones with an 11-year bloom cycle. Which one was the hospital trying to stockpile? Maybe both? Regardless, it's not really related to convincing the director. How should I pursue them? Persuade him? Maybe I should be honest with him and, like, with Mr. Ishiki. Haruto? Wow, you scared me. You've been jumpy since yesterday. Haki, why are you here? Alright, Honoga. Yeah, Honoga told me you were here. She said she saw you walking this way. I saw Saki on the way, so she's probably heading here as well. So what were you doing? I was thinking about my dream that I told you about yesterday. Oh, that. Maybe you shouldn't think too hard about it. It's just a dream after all. Then what if it isn't a dream? What? Yesterday you were raising ideas about time leaping, and today you're saying it wasn't a dream? By the way, I don't have any ideas on how you can convince him, but if we leave it, the director's probably going to torture that doctor friend of yours into talking. Huh? Torture? Are you serious? Well, I'm kind of joking, but he'll probably do something like attacking his office or home. Try to forcibly take the equipment needed for time leaping, that is. Attack, but we're friends. If time leaping is real and his friend is keeping it a secret, he could take those drastic steps. Even friends. I guess we can't rule that out. But the fact that he didn't means that he doesn't need to. I guess it means that the director already knows most of the things about time leaping. Yeah, I guess so. The director is so close to achieving it, but he's just missing one last piece. I wonder what he wants to know. Or perhaps, maybe it's the opposite. The opposite? Yeah. What do you mean? Maybe he actually doesn't know anything about time leaping. He doesn't even know what it is. The director doesn't know anything. We can assume that he's missing something because he hasn't achieved it yet. But to say that he doesn't know anything at all, that's possible. Okay. Yeah, it works out. If I recall the first time meeting him. Oh yeah, because he did ask us about time leaping. So that would make sense. That's not all. Even the time I went to see him, what he said was also, Haruto? How did I not notice? If time living was already possible in the past, then the world would definitely be a lot more messed up. Yeah, I got a point. Hey, you listening? Must be the only one who has time leaked, and the director hasn't taken the medicine. Not only that, it's possible that he doesn't know about the flower either. Of course, this is just a theory, but is your brain working? That's okay. There's way more for me to ask the director about his agent, since I don't have any other method to convince him anyway. If so, Haruto, shut up, IQ. I'm listening. What do you mean by is my brain working? You started mumbling to yourself, so I got a bit worried. Jeez, but to tell me to shut up, that's a bit rough, you know. I'm thinking about it. Sorry. Nah, it's fine. It kind of reminds me of the old you. You know, we haven't seen each other in 7 years, but you really don't act like it. Yeah. Hey, did you really? Haruto, Raku, Taki. Hey, morning, morning. What's wrong? Your eyes are all red. Yeah. I had a bit of a fight with Honoka yesterday. So? She was crying the whole time. I wasn't crying for the whole time. I did cry, but between you and Honoka? Yeah, I just saw Honoka before her eyes were red and puffy too. Why would you two argue? Could it be? You know something, Haruto? Uh, uh, yeah, I think I know what he's talking about. Haruka said that your words encouraged her or something like that. That's... Anyway, Saki, Haruka probably cares for you more than anyone else. So, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I was actually thinking of going to her room to reconcile. Oh, so that's why you were out at the quarter before. Yeah, but I didn't know what to say. I was a little, I was a little embarrassed, so I ran out. But I had to face it. Saki. Wait, Haruto, how did you know how Hanukkah felt? If only you knew. Uh, did you really? On second thought, never mind. Alright, I'll go to Hanukkah's room. Yeah, Hanukkah should be waiting for you. Probably. I'll have to visit her. Never mind, there she is. Saki. Huh? Hanukkah. Hanukkah, are you okay? Yeah. Why? How did you get here? Takeru took me by wheelchair, for the most part, but I wanted to walk the last part by myself. But that's bad for your body. It's okay. I wanted to walk. But Honoka, you look like you're in pain. I'm fine. I wanted to do it. Honoka, I wanted to go with my own legs to where Saki is at, to where Saki is waiting. I wanted to stand at the same place as you. Saki, don't cry. I'm not. I'm just happy. She's saying that she's so happy about what you said that she's crying. Is that so? Yes. Well then, that's the new thing that I'm proud of. All right, I'm fine now. Saki, you sure cried a lot. Yeah. Hey, is that payback for 2 days ago? Huh? What happened 2 days ago? Nothing, nothing. Well... Hey, stop! There's nothing to be ashamed of. But, it's kind of embarrassing. Haruto, sorry, but I know about it. Huh? Oh no, Ono-chan, we have to get back. Yeah, true, thanks. Saki, can we... Yeah, sure, let's go back together. Yeah. Like, bro, what should I do? Listen, Kakeru, just stay behind a bit so you're not in their way. But maybe they get back safely. Alright, leave it to me. Now then. What? Oh, it's nothing, but... Haruto, what are you doing? What are you gonna do after this? I actually had some plans. Plans? Yeah, I see. Raku, I'll come again in the afternoon or evening so we can meet again then. Or, do you have other plans? No? I don't have any plans for now. Really? Yeah, I was thinking of doing something, but I decided not to. I see. Then I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Alright, let's go to the director's office. Alright, let's do this. Director, do you like flowers? Okay. Not gonna lie, those were kind of short, so I'm gonna do another one. Yeah, those are kind of short. I'm gonna do another one. Who are you? Director, do you know about flowers called Agitsu carnations? Who are you, and aren't you a bit too close? Please just answer this question. What's the bloom cycle for them? What do you mean? It's 7 years, right? Why do you ask this? Sorry, that's incorrect. They bloom once every 11 years. Huh? 11? No, it's 7 years, and I said you're too close, kid. I'll call security. Sorry for doing something so disrespectful, that director. Oh, if you have any complaints, please tell my friend. Your friend? You can ignore that for now. My name is Haruto Soriki. Haruto Soriki. Yes, and I'd just like to ask one more question. Director, would you like to go back to the past? What? How do you... Are you a spy or... No, it won't matter. Can you? Can you make me return? Director, do you wish to return? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. And please answer my questions. Questions? Uh, wait a minute. Haruto, what's your objective? Tell me first. I only answer your questions depending on what you want. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you about the hospital's research or anything. I just want you to tell me if you have any idea of the things I'm about to ask you. How much do you forget it? Ask away. Alright then. When you were young, up until around 15, did you drink the medicine required for time making? Medicine? I have no idea. What's this medicine? I'll continue with my questions. Do you know about Dian? thesis or Akitsu carnation. I'm butchering that so hard. Yes, I do. And you know about the hospital group, the special group of Akitsu carnations that bloom once every 11 years. This would be the first time I've heard of it. Is that true? Yeah, I wouldn't lie about something like this. I see. If so, director, you won't be able to return to the past. Huh? It's impossible for you to return to the past. What is this? Some sort of joke? It was stupid of me to play along. You definitely know something. You definitely know something, but we can get just that later. I'm gonna call security now, so just wait right there. You can't go back to where Kana is. What? Do you know about Kana? Not only Kana, I know about your father's research about LMD as well. It's because I know that I can tell you. I didn't ask you that. I asked you how you know about Kana. That is because I have repeated this world many times already. What? I've spoken to you and Manager Ishichi the previous times, and you guys taught me a lot. As I learned from your schedule after seeing you, many times I was able to sneak into your office. I read through the diary and learned about Kana. The diary. No. No way! What did I... Huh? You spoke to me, right? What did I say that time? You told me that you knew about time looping. That was it? You said the hospital was spending a lot of money in researching about time looping. And that's why you can't spend any on finding a cure for LMD. And then you just kept pestering me to tell you about time looping. And you seemed so desperate. What else? Oh, right. You said tomorrow's supposed to be a good day. You really are time looping through time. Yes. But how? The diary. Right, it's Ichiki. No, it doesn't matter anymore. Haruto, take me back in time, please. Like I said, come on, please. Do you have any? Do you have anything you want? You must have something you wish for. Well, curing LMD would. All right, I promise. Anything else? Then a formal apology to and disclosure about organ harvesting and other illegal activities at the hospital. Okay, I promise that too. If you promise to take me back to the past, I'll confront my father and make sure he changes the direction of the hospital. And then I'll commit everything to LMD research. By the time you became a middle school student, LMD should be a curable disease. How's that? That's a lot I'm offering you, so please. Even if you say that. Wait, wasn't Connor suffering from LMD too? Even if you return to the past, what will you do about that? Can you cure Connor with LMD? I mean, he's got a point. You said that you read the diary. Yes. Diary wasn't a idea Connor came up with for us to write together. Although she'd get angry when I didn't write much, which was most of the time, but the last volume was different. She wrote it by herself. For her, those were her precious last moments. Why do you think she spent that time writing a diary? Because she wanted you to read it. You're half right. She wrote that to surprise me. She thought it'd be surprised. I'd be surprised and happy to find out that she was writing such a thing. And that's the only reason she wrote it. That's the kind of person she is. When I first read it, I was honestly surprised. I didn't think Hannah would be writing such a thing. And I wondered what she meant by the letter she gave to my father. Huh? My father. He threw it away without giving it to me. How do you think she felt when she wrote it? She wrote a letter that was to be given to someone when she died. Just thinking about it makes me... So please, I need to know what Kama wanted to say. All I wish for. is to spend her last moments by her side. I don't plan to change the past in a way that will suit me. I won't play God with life and death. I do everything I promised you after that. So please, trust me. Director, I would like to, but I'm sorry, I can't do that. Why not? I know it's a big ask, but please. Please listen to me. It's not that I won't. I can't do it. As I said before, it's impossible for you to return to the past. Isn't that a lie to convince me? Tell me the truth. You can actually do it, can't you? Please. Last time, you told me this. I won't lie to you. I did? I stayed at this hospital up until 7 years ago. At that time, I received a heart transplant from a girl with LMD called Aoi. And that's why I'm alive at this moment. Right, you're the kid from the day of the accident 7 years ago. That's why I've heard your name before. Yes. Maybe it's because we had such familiar experiences that you said that you won't lie to me. And that was true. You never lied to me. That's why, just like you did, I won't lie to you as well. I swear to Aoi and Kana that I'm telling the truth. It's impossible for you to turn to the past. I see. Everything I've been doing until now was a waste, huh? I must look like a fool. All these years. For nothing. You can't write comedy like this. To end like this. Damn it! Damn it all! I guess nothing matters anymore. Please, leave me alone. But, what? Oh, that was right. I'll disclose what the hospital did to the public. I'll turn myself in as well. Wait, what? And I'll focus on researching LMD again. Is that good enough? Anything else you need, huh? No. Right. Then please. Leave me alone. Okay. Wait, is he really gonna turn himself in? Hana. Why did I... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was kinda weird. How long are you gonna be like that? Dad? Your follow-up observation will end soon. It's only a matter of time before you have to leave this room. Are you just gonna laze around every day like that when you return home? But what should I do? I didn't tell you about your heart donor just for you to mope around like that. That girl, Hana, was it? She wanted you to become a doctor, I heard. That's what? A promise with a dead person has no value to you? You can't say it like that. Am I wrong? Okay. I'll do it. I'll become a doctor. Good. Then you better study like your life depends on it. I know. I heard you were accepted. Yes. What? You don't look happy. I am happy. Are you still thinking about the nurse? Why? Why did you go so far to make sure I didn't meet her? And you made her quit too. All I wanted to do was ask her about Kana. How long are you gonna be hung up on her? You have to think about your future. I am. I just wanted to ask her about things. What? You think that girl told the nurse something? There's nothing hopeful like that. People like to spend their final moments alone and quietly. It's not like I was hoping. And I already gave you those diaries that the guys were writing together. But even that was something that the nurse gave me. I was the one who gave her the permission to. Like I need your permission to read what's mine. Suit yourself. You're going to be a medical student from next year. You have to study harder from now on. I know. I'll be the one to find the cure for LMD. By the way, I heard that Ichiki's son is going to enter the same medical program as you next year. Dr. Ichiki and I go way back, long before you were born. You do well to make friends with him. Ichiki? How's school recently? It's going well. When people hear your name, they really do change their attitudes, though. Well, that's nice to know. Yeah, thanks to that, I couldn't make any friends for 4 years. But I do have Ichiki. Your cynical training will start next year, huh? Remember, even if you were to see me at this hospital, I know, I'm a student and teacher. Because of these 4 years of studying to become a doctor, I finally understood how much you struggled to become the doctor you are today. I think I understand the reason you're so tough on me now. You see, then there's something I need to talk to you about. It's very important. Listen carefully, and never speak of this to anyone else. Understood? Okay. We're actually we're actually the reason for the disease known. What? So they're the cause for LMD? What? Good job out there. Oh, you're here. What's up? Calling me out here? Ichiki, tell me honestly. Do you know about the research going on at this hospital and LMD? Yeah, I do. I see. Your father told you. Yeah. My father told me as well, half a year ago. Hospital is researching on wiping out memories, and LMD is a side effect which was born due to the research. Ichiki, I'm going to tell you honestly, I can't forgive my father and your father for killing Kana. Not just for creating LMD, but for not disclosing it and even taking part in organ harvesting. This is nothing that this is something that can never be forgiven. I'm going to spend the next few years gathering evidence, and I'll go public with it. I'll get my revenge. What will you do? Will you tell them what I'm going to do? No. I feel the same way. I'll help you out. Are you sure? I'm sure fathers were expecting us to continue the business. If you were to stay quiet and do as they say, you're gonna get it all: power, fame, and money. But if you go along with me, you'll be treated as a family member of criminals. I know, and I don't care. Let's do this. All right, Ichiki. I've decided. I'm going to confront my father tomorrow at the party. I see. If so, yeah, tomorrow night. That's right. Tell him we'll send those reports to each location. After that, we'll probably be busy. But would it be okay to tell your father directly? I need to tell him directly. I need him to apologize for all MD patients. I'm sorry for this, but this is just something I have to do. I see. It's fine. We've worked on this for 2 years. I've made my bed. Alright, then tomorrow it is. What? What's happening? Father, why are you all tied up? Eto, I heard you were trying to get your revenge on me. Ichiki told me everything. Eto, get out through the window. This building will explode soon. What? Explode? What are you saying? Eto, but Ichiki was saying the truth. But I wanted to... Ichiki, let me talk to my son. It's the last time. Fine. Father, Eto, you're mistaken. What? You think that I did a terrible thing to that girl, don't you? Well, that's not the truth. In the bookcase at home, there is a last volume of the diary that I didn't give you. What? I was going to give it to you one day. You should read it when you get back. I took no pleasure in seeing you suffer. You will understand one day when you become a patient. What? So you're talking like some cheap movie villain now. How many LMD patients do you think have died because of what you guys did? If you even have a shred of guilt, you have to apologize to everyone. And that's where you're wrong. There's no need for me to apologize. Because all LMD patients will come back to life. Airtel, think about it. Why do you think we can do so much for a small experiment like tweaking with memories? We can hide about LMD harvest organs and we get a blank slate for anything we do. Look at the people who were at the party today. You might not realize, but they're all influential people. Do you think we'll get so much support just for a little memory tweaking research? Don't say any more. I'll make it explode. Well, wiping memories could be used for warfare, and so the entire memory wiping research is product, guys. What we are actually researching is something different. Something different. That's right. What we are actually researching is time leaping, the technology to return back in time. Huh? Have you lost your mind? Ato, just think about it. Do you really think this hospital came to what it is because of some research about memories? And just look at how much Ichiki over here is panicking. This is proof enough. If you speak any more, I'm going to have to kill your son as well. Can you, Ichiki? Could you really do that? You're nuts. Something's completely wrong. I mean, what is the situation anyway? Dr. Ichiki, are you really gonna blow up this building? That's right, Ayato. There was a reason for Ichiki to go this far. When you return home, open my safe and read my research notes. You can't have. Oh, you want to know? Then you have to call us off. What are you guys talking about? You guys really think that it's possible to time this? Ayato, you must have a past you want to return to. That girl entrusted her letter to me. A letter for you. What? If you return to the past, you can see her again. You can be with her. And if you need to, you can even use the 60 seconds. This building will blow up in 60 seconds. If you don't leave right now, Ayato, you'll die as well. This isn't a threat. Dr. Ichiki. You can't really be serious about blowing up this building. Ayato, go! He's serious. Father. 40 seconds. Ayato, don't trust Ichiki's son. He knows everything as well. Like father, like son. Both liars. My son knows nothing. 30 seconds. Ayato, go! Damn it. I'll go call security. What? Are you gonna blow it up? If someone was to come, you won't have time to escape. Ichiki, can't you think this over? If you can't trust me, you can even use... Let's work on this together. I guess you can't take your mind off the research notes I talked about before, huh? I'm just making sure that AHO has escaped far enough. And I do have several backup plans for cases like this. Well, one is a total gamble, though. Backup plans? I see. Let's hurry up, push the button, and get out of here. But I sure wasn't expecting to be betrayed by my oldest friend at the very end. But I guess it's all for that child. That must have been the reason. Well, I hope that one day you change how you feel and go back to the past that saves me. Seems like you're mistaking something here. I said that I was going to get rid of everyone who knows. That includes me. What? Have you gone mad, Ichiki? Perhaps, but I'm still a lot saner than you. I see. Ichiki, that note I was talking about before. It's merely cover-up I made in the past. It's worthless. Just a bunch of lies. Even the letter from my son, I threw it away without reading it. I see, as much as I guessed. Well, I guess this isn't a bad way to end. I have no regrets about having met you. I see. Yeah. Okay, well, that explains about... Okay, so that explains the explosion at the beginning of the game. Okay. Yeah, that explains it now. Okay. And not only did he just do... Yeah, he killed both of them. Himself and... Okay. I guess everything has to come to an end. I have to return to the diaries. I should go home and get them. Director and Connor's diaries. Connor's letter. The final moments. I wonder what she wanted to tell the director. I don't know. You tell me. It's good. It's good that I come to return the diaries, but thinking about it, returning them now is a bit. He did tell me to leave them alone. That nurse, she seemed to know the director. I should give it to the nurse and get her to give it to him later. How can I help you? Can you... what am I thinking? This is something precious. I can't just leave it to someone else. Anything wrong? Actually, it's Oh, notebook. Huh? Do you know this? Well, sorry, it's just that I vaguely remember that picture. You mean this drawing? Can you please tell me more? Wow, you really want to know, huh? Well, my sister has a picture of that she treasures, and it looks really similar to this. Oh, the nurse. Huh? You know my sister? I just had a feeling. What? You seem to be a funny kid. That's right, my sister used to be a nurse at this hospital. And that was a drawing she got from her first ever patient. I think her name was... Yep, I knew it. I so called it. I knew it. Okay. Kana. Yeah, I figured. Alrighty guys, well I guess I'm gonna end things here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe, turn on notifications so you're never missing a video, and comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.